What's up, guys? Coach John Wojo here with JW Fitness, answering more questions for you. What's better, cardio after or before weights? This seems to be an age-old question. So you can answer it a few different ways. Number one, does it matter whether you do cardio before your weight training or after your weight training? Yeah, probably a little bit. It probably matters a little bit. For your average gym goer who maybe is not all that consistent, is not very clear on their goals, and they're not sure what they want to accomplish, and they're not, like I said, they're not following a structured program, so they're not really moving in one direction or the other very quickly. Is it going to matter to that person? Probably not. Just do it when you have the time to do it. If you have to do cardio before weights, do it. Get it done. If you have to do it after you do your weights, do it. Just get it done. That's the first rule, is that training is not always perfect. So whatever you have to do to get it done, just get it done. That is the first step. Once you're already getting it done and you're already consistent and you're looking to absolutely optimize, maximize your body's stimulus for strength and hypertrophy, then you don't want to do cardio directly before doing your weights, because what is cardio going to do? You're going to use up a lot of your energy doing the cardio, and then by the time you get to your weights, you're already going to be fatigued. And if you're already fatigued at the very beginning of your strength training workout, you're not going to be able to handle the same weights you would have otherwise been able to handle had you not done cardio beforehand, because you're already fatigued. So you're going to get a suboptimal workout, which is going to send a suboptimal signal to your body to gain strength and hypertrophy. So you basically just kind of shot yourself in the foot. And then likewise, afterwards, you don't necessarily want to do cardio immediately after your weight training workout, because what you do want to do immediately after your weight training workout is rest a little bit, get some food in you, get some nutrition in you, get a little bit of protein in, at a minimum of like 20 to 30 grams of protein, if not more, some carbohydrates in your body to help kickstart the cascade of hormonal and chemical changes in your body that kind of kickstart the recovery process and the protein synthesis signaling in your body. I know that sounds like a bunch of hubbub there, but it's like that's what happens. Your body wants to recover. Your body wants to grow muscle. You've sent this tremendous signal to your body through your weight training. You've got to give it some nutrition and a little bit of rest and let that process kick in. You want to encourage that process to kick in. If the first thing you do after your weight training is you just go for a long ass run or hop on a treadmill and try killing yourself, you're kind of delaying that process and you're diminishing the signal. So I would say if you want to do cardio and weights on the same day, you probably want to separate those workouts by like 6 or 8 hours if possible. And I would do my weights first when you're nice and fresh. And then you have probably a good 2 or 3 meals and some rest in between before you would do your cardio. And then you would do your cardio 6 to 8 hours later in the evening. Following something like that. Or in an ideal world, do them on completely different days. Do strength one day, cardio the next day, strength again, cardio again, and so on. But having to squeeze them back to back, if it must be done, don't beat yourself up over it. But in an ideal world, you would separate those workouts by 6 to 8 hours or do them on different days entirely. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to DM them to me or leave them in the comments. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon.